Welcome to the Weekly Homicide Report, the weekly program where we talk about all the people that needlessly died at the hands of another person. At least 50 people are murdered every day in America. Let's look at the 10 cities with the most homicides from February 8th through February 14th, week 7 of 2024. 4 cities reported 4 homicides last week. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's no surprise seeing a city from Louisiana make this list. The murder rate in Louisiana as a state is nearly 3 times the national average, and Baton Rouge rarely has a murder rate below 30. Dallas, Texas falls slightly behind Houston in homicide numbers on the year. Dallas is reporting 26 and Houston is reporting 31. Huntington Park, California. All 4 of these murders came in the same mass shooting, marking the 7th mass murder of 2024. New Orleans, having 2 cities from the same state make a list of the top 10 cities for murder doesn't bode well for Louisiana. But again, they need to keep the state's murder rate as the highest in the country, and New Orleans plays a large role in that. 2 cities reported 6 homicides last week. Chicago is actually doing much better this year than in past years, at least in what they're reporting. Chicago shows 40 homicides on the year and has yet to register a week with double-digit homicides. Kansas City, Missouri. This number easily could have been much higher, as the city saw the worst mass shooting so far of 2024 after a Chiefs parade when 1 was killed and 22 injured. 2 cities reported 7 homicides. Houston. Texas joins Louisiana, having 2 cities from the same state in the top 10. This is the 5th week out of 7 that both Dallas and Houston have made the top 10. New York City, this marks 4 weeks in a row for New York. The city is reporting 39 homicides on the year, only 1 behind both Philly and Chicago, who've recorded 40. Number 3, Memphis reported 8 murders last week. They've become an every week contributor to this list and have reported 39 homicides this year by gunfire alone. Number 2, our nation's capital, reported 9 homicides last week. The city is boasting a 26% decrease in homicides this year over last year. But don't let that fool you. 2023 was a near record-breaking year for D.C. And coming in at number 1 is Philadelphia. Philly is the only city to report double digits this week, with 10. Like D.C., Philly is reporting a 26% decrease in homicides from this time last year. The city is on its best pace since 2020. Was anyone surprised to see any of these cities reporting as many homicides as they did? Or is there a city you expected to hear about but didn't? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll catch you next week.